Alright, let's have a look at air filters. Air filters are one of the most important things to be maintaining on any engine, not just specifically pit bikes, but any engines. But I'm going to focus especially on the pit bike in this video. And as you can see, the air filter was on this pit bike, on this particular bike, is very dirty. In fact, it's been on there for many years and is no longer any good. So I'm going to change it. Now, you can get these style ones. You can either get them in black. They got a double foam, so you can got an outer foam and an inner foam, and you can also get them in red. So I'm going to put the black one on just for this video. But let's have a look at how to change it over. It's one of the most simplest things that you can do, really. On a full size bike, you usually have the air filter underneath the seat, so you'll either have to take the side panel off or you'll take the seat off and it'll be in like a little box. But because pit bikes were designed simply just to ride around pits, originally they're a very simple design, and the air filter just goes straight on the carburetor. So all you need is a screwdriver, and well, it depends on, usually you'll have a Jubilee clip on there. If you haven't got a Jubilee clip, or you've got some other fastener in some other manner, you'll need whatever tool to get that off. But in most cases it's a Jubilee clip. So all you got to do is undo the little screw. This one's actually quite loose enough, and then you just pull it off. It should just come off. There we go. There's our old air filter. It's quite dirty. The bike hasn't been washed after the last ride, which is why it's dirty. Now you make sure everything's nice and clean around the edge of your carburetor. Make sure that the air filter itself is quite clean, as it's supposed to go on there. Line it up. Give it a little bit of persuasion. We'll put the red one on actually. It's got a slightly bigger hole. It might be a bit easier. Put the red one on. There we go. That's that on. Nice and simple. Do up the old Jubilee clip. Good idea to get it nearly there before you go doing it up, but never mind. Make sure that's nice and tight. And there you go. There's your air filter. You're supposed to put a bit of air filter oil on the outer one to make sure that it traps any extra dust that's going to go in there. So that's always a good idea to be doing that if you've got some air filter oil. If not, don't panic too much. Just don't go in really dusty conditions until you get a bit of air filter oil on your air filter. But there you go. I see a lot of people are scared to do things like that. So don't be scared anymore. Changing an air filter is the most simplest thing you can do. You're meant to clean it though. Maybe you should clean it before you change it. Sweet.